This is Dead Mouse. He wants people to pronounce his name Dead Mouse. How freaky and awesome is that?
This supremely talented rapper has been around repping Queens since 1989 with his man Prince Poe in Organized Confusion, and it don't look like he's stopping anytime soon.
You keep playing that Dillinger Escape Plan song, and every time I miss what it's called.
Huh. Do you mean Farewell Mona Lisa?
Yeah, that's it. I can never remember it for some reason.
No problem. Here it is.
Classic 102.4. Music composed between 1760 and 1800. All for you.
How could I call myself an indie queen if I didn't play this song? This is Brooklyn's Volcanology on Gen X 89.0.
Don't go anywhere, 'cause you're listening to You Love Her 'Cause She's Dead on The Blood.
Now, let's gently ease into the airy Brandenburg Concerto by Bach. Coming up on Classic 102.4 is Felix Mendelssohn's work of genius.
You're hot on the air with Cabron 104.2.
Is it just me, or do you think Profix is the shit?
Yes, I do. And he is, so sexy too.
Well, I don't know if I agree with the sexiness part.
That's okay. Just relax and listen to La Turbina.
This is Birds Fly by the Icicle Works, and I'd give nothing more than to fly the hell out of here. But no, I gotta take the bus home.
I'm no wallflower, but I still enjoy this song. It's Kevin and Carrick on K-12.
Hey boys, here's a little secret. The way to a lady's heart is a bottle of red wine and some DJ Genesis. Too fake. Yeah, I know a lot of people like that. I'm sure you do too. I'm not talking about you. This is Gen X 89.0.
Hi, John, can you tell me if Black Veil Brides will ever visit Steelport?
Uh-oh. Sorry, caller. I don't think Black Veil Brides has Steelport on their tour schedule.
Oh, no, I really want to meet Andy Six. I've learned how to do his makeup and everything, like, way better than Adam Lambert.
Hey, how about this? While you listen to Andy croon away in Perfect Weapon, I'll get on the phone with his label and see if they've changed their minds. Enjoy the song!
All right, my children, prepare to listen to a group ranked as one of the top musical artists of all time. It's Run DMC on the mix.
That was Este Reggaeton. And wow, I really do love that reggae influence.
Man, this one's hard for me to listen to. I remember it playing in the background as my ex-wife was moving out.
Now what y'all think of Mickey? Oh, wait, don't tell me. I already know what you thought. He was amazing. BX represent South Bronx, the South Bronx.
John from Delocated coming at ya. Nestled in a comfy little cushion called WDDTCPDG The Swim.
All you whack-ass rappers better watch out for Freeway. He tells them fake motherfuckers they can fall the fuck back and collapse.
I know what you're thinking. You've been waiting for this track all day. It's Necropolis by the Black Dahlia Murder.
John, how can you stay so happy all the time?
Well, I don't see anything to be unhappy about. Steelport is a great town, and I have the best job in the world. I just keep a song in my head and a smile on my face, and everything looks great.
How can you talk about songs and shit when the world's ending? When those stars line up, it's all over.
I've never seen the end of the world before. I like trying new things, so I guess you could say I'm looking forward to it.
You must be on some serious fucked up shit, John.
You just need the right song for the occasion. I think Marilyn Manson can help us out with that.
WDDTCPDG The Swim, your one-stop shop for all things, yeah, I don't know. I was just starting to say that, and then I didn't know what else. I didn't know how to finish it. All right, so the network wants to get some brand recognition going out there. They want me to do a few of my classic catchphrases like, and what a country, and Laycation, Meat Sweet, and all that kind of stuff. But, frankly, there's too many to do them all. I mean, let's face it, folks, I'm a one-liner machine, a line sheen, if you will, a catchphrapist. Anyway, there's too many, is my point. So what I'm going to do is give them all to you in one all-encompassing brief. You heard it right. You're going to get every one of my classic, pith-crammed catchphrases in one ultimate breve to end all breves. And that breve is... You ready for it? Here it is. Runch lay came wheat. Did you catch that? I'll give it to you one more time. Runch lay came wheat. Boom. There it is. Super breve. Just take a few deep breaths, try to calm down, process it, and do it. Go to the mirror. Go to your bathroom. Look at your mouth. Make it happen.
Man, you know what's kind of hot? When a girl spends the night and you give her one of your Motley Crue tees, and she wears it with nothing else on.
The Three Count Casino, once owned by entertainer/businessman/philanthropist Eddie Kilbane Pryor, is apparently under new management. This gambling palace was the target of a recent hostile takeover by the Saints Ultor Media Group and is said to be undergoing some badly needed redecorating. While local senior citizens grew excited over the prospect of looser slots, the most interesting rumors connected with this event are the numerous sightings of the legendary Ángel de la Muerte. We will continue to follow this story and bring you any new developments. This is Jane Valderrama with Today in Kino.
You're on the air with Big Kish.
Hey, Kish, my fiance just moved out. Like, just.
Ooh, sorry to hear that.
It's okay, really. I was sick of him anyway, so I'm in my apartment now celebrating, and I would love to hear that 6 John Jam.
Well, all right then. Just so you can get your waiting to exhale on, here's Push Play. Enjoy the celebration.
Oh, I will. I got the champagne ready to go. Thank you.
This week on Nightblade, Nightblade confronts Marion, whose love for him is growing stronger and more dangerous.
I thought this was an emergency.
It is.
You said you needed me.
I do.
I don't have time for this.
Nightblade, don't go!
Will Marion's love for Nightblade make it hard for the vampire hunter to do his job?
I tried to love once, Marion. After losing Sylvia, I can never love again. Josh Berg stars as Nightblade. The Season 1 marathon continues this fall, only on Channel 12.
So glad this song is named Satisfaction, because I definitely have a lot of that in my life. You're tuning into K12 97.6.
No need to dial the suicide hotline. Probably won't answer anyway. Listen to this instead.
That was Stop Searching. And stop searching those stations for another song. You're right here listening to Gen X.
You know him as the star of TV's Nightblade, but this Sunday, join the host of Opulence, Rich Stonestreet, as he sits down with the man behind the fangs, Josh Burke.
Joshua, you're known for taking your craft very seriously. How do you prepare for a role?
Well, Josh the man ceases to exist, and I become Nightblade. It's hard for regular people to understand. I almost can't even talk about it. Next question.
Watch as we chronicle his meteoric rise from walk-on roles to summer blockbusters, his off-screen life, and connection to Hollywood's hottest starlets, and his most recent work doing research with the 3rd Street Saints.
Joshua, some would call you arrogant. What would you say to them?
Once people get to know me, they see I'm just a regular guy. My butler puts my pants on me, one leg at a time, just like everyone else.
Would you say that it's hard being you?
I'm not sure what you mean.
How challenging and complex is your life compared to, say, average citizens? You know, peons.
Ho-ho! The answer is yes.
Join us for an intimate look at a complex man. Josh Burke, the man behind the fangs, premieres this Sunday at 9, only on Channel 6.
So majestic and romantic. This is Classic 102.4.
Oh, hey, Penny. Hi. So, listen, I'm working the club tonight, and I want something from that past. You know, something my older clientele can enjoy. You got any suggestions?
Yeah, drinks that aren't watered down and Friends who don't leave with someone else.
No, I was thinking more like 80s alternative music.
Don't know if you're into Bush like my second wife was, but here's Machine Head. Not sure if it's better than the rest, for certain.
Right. Okay, I'll give it a try. Thanks, that's good.
Can't wait to cruise around with the top down and blare this song. Now it's time for my Good Luck Anthem by Deadmau5 on 97.6 K12.
Ben, what up? Yo, I'm looking for that song about moms who smoke pot.
What, this song speaking to you on a personal level?
Dude, if my mom smoked pot, that would be wicked awesome.
Well, it's what I attribute my whole useless existence to. Thanks, Mom.
So you'll play it?
Yeah, why the hell not? This is What I Got by Sublime.
Hey, Kiss. I'm hoping you can help me out. My man just left me, and every time I look in the mirror, I think, well, would he have stayed if I was different? If I was a brunette, or if I had blue eyes?
Oh, see, sis, that ain't a healthy way to think, okay?
It's too late. I already dyed my hair.
Ooh, see, now you shouldn't have done that.
Oh, and I got colored contacts, too, and I even had some of my tattoos removed.
Alright, listen close. I'ma play you Mirrors by Wale featuring Bun B, and promise me you gonna listen to the lyrics, okay?
Okay, I'll give it a try. Yeah, hi, John. I am calling in because I am really fucking sick of people.
Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that, caller. There are some really wonderful people that I'm sure you'd just love if you got to know them.
I wish I could get stranded on some deserted island and then I could just eat coconuts all day and wouldn't have to deal with anyone's bullshit, you know?
We need to turn that caller's frown upside down. This sounds like a job for Miss May I. Here's Apologies Are for the Weak.
I really love this band, and I feel so sorry for my friends who haven't heard of them.
Adult Swim. Say hi to your mom for us.
Here's another upbeat jam for you. Hey, by the way, did I tell you my ex-wife's getting remarried again? I mean, it's not like she got it right the first time. Nah, that's the definition of hardcore.
Wow, there was definitely some biblical subtext in those lyrics.
All right, hope you enjoyed that last song. I can't hear music myself. It's kind of a defect I've had since birth. So when people say, oh, that was a great song, the melody was so good and all that, I don't know what they're talking about. But I'll say this, I like the way looks.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know someone named Mr. Capri, would you?
Well, I did have his neighbor once.
Nah, that's not what I mean. I want to hear Maria Wanna by Mr. Capri.
Oh, that won't be a problem. Here it is, coming right up.
My grandmother really enjoys piano music. Can you recommend a birthday present for her?
Chopin's piano works would be a perfect gift, darling. Does she have many Chopin CDs?
I don't know.
Ah, then why don't I play you his waltz in D-flat major so you can see if it sounds familiar?
Thanks, Valerie. That helps a lot. Tell me you see the UFO. Tell me you can see it.
Why, of course I see it, if it makes you feel better.
I'm not going crazy. Thank you, John.
My pleasure, caller. Now, a UFO and a crazy lady. Hey, that reminds me of a song. Here's Obfuscation by Between Buried and Me.
I saw this band live the other night. Great show.
I like all the songs you play, but there's one I've been digging that has a serious reggae sound.
Oh, I know it exactly. It's Este Reggaeton by Ambush.
Estella, you are a goddess.
You are very sweet.
I wish I knew your other number so I could cook you dinner sometime.
Okay, I will not give you my personal number, but I will play your song.
Well, there you have it. Don't lie to Mark Morrison. You're gonna have to pay for that shit, you know?
For those of you curious about the song title, that was Angry Elephants, only on K12 97.6.
Wonderful, isn't it? Surely you enjoyed that song as much as I did.
Did you know that Shai Hulud's first show was played on Halloween? The best holiday ever!
Wow, so good I just got to applaud when it's over.
All of you out there waiting for someone to save you, this one's for you on the mix.
You're live on the Blood!
Hey, John, we're having a karaoke party, man. Play us something we can sing with.
Ooh, karaoke is a lot of fun. Hey, though, you might need some cough medicine to sing along with this station.
You gotta have something for us, man.
How about Drowning Pool? I think Feel Like I Do might be exactly what you're looking for.
Feel, boss.
The time has come for you to feel, boss.
I can feel, boss, inside of me.
It is not a feeling, it is a feel, boss.
Your words ring true, not unlike a feel, boss.
I must have you.
You already do.
Feel, boss.
Mother, can we feel, boss, today?
Not without father, for he is the provider.
I accept your response. You truly are a feel, boss.
And are you, child?
Feel, boss.
Listen closely to my words. If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to see it, does it feel, boss?
Feel, boss. Yes? No? Maybe? You know the answer. Feel, boss.
So you just heard Idealistic. Great track by Dilem.
I really wish I'd seen him live when I was studying abroad. If you did, call and tell me about it.
This is Val on Classic 102.4, and that was Hungarian Rhapsody. Oops, just got a little bit of my martini on my skirt. I knew I shouldn't have gotten all dolled up.
Here's a track that takes a stand against intolerance. Too much of that going on in the world. Such a shame.
This is K-Rhyme, and you just heard my man, Sean Price, a member of the Boot Camp Clique and Helter Skelter.